everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Thandeka Kuze, aka Thandeka K. You're welcome, and you're welcome. So today we're going to be discussing a topic. It actually is a saying that goes that you are the product of the 5 people that you spend your most time with. So today I'm just gonna unlock. The statement goes that you are the product of the 5 people you spend your most time with. How true is it? So let's spend some time unlocking the statement. And I personally believe that to a certain extent it's absolutely true, and we should apply it in our lives. We should take some time and evaluate, make some self-introspection, and just evaluate whether these people are making me grow, where are we lacking as a whole, because these are the people that you're already having in your life and you don't want to lose them. The mistake that we often do is that we leave the group of people that we are associated with and tell ourselves, there has not been too much growth as far as I'm seeing. These people are lacking this and this and this and that. So we tend to look down on what we already have. Actually, I'd say the correct word for it is that we overlook what we have. We take for granted what we have because we feel like the image of a person having an impact in your life is a person who tells you, hey, draw this business plan, draw this whatever, what's or not. So I feel the way that we should implement it is that we should go out there, explore. Guys, one thing I want to mention is that never feel entitled to a person or a thing or whatever. Entitlement is something that tends to break us, tends to break relationships and everything. If you have a friend, let your friend explore. That friend should be the one who explores, and at the end of the day, you come as a collection and make each other grow. You share the growth that you found outside, you share with the people that are around you. Because if you leave your friends and probably decide that, okay, these people are not good enough for me and whatnot, you might be in a state whereby you feel very you feel like there's a need for change, there's a need for a whole lot of things. Yes, there's often a need for that, but you can just take some time from the relationship, take some time off, go meet new people, come back with more new information, share with your friends, and that's the plan. I remember not so long ago, I posted on my Facebook, there was a GIF that I posted. It was very, very interesting. These people are in a circle. They're sitting in a circle and there's a bowl of food. So each person has a long spoon and they're trying to feed themselves. So it was such a struggle, from what I evaluated, to take the food out of the bowl. So they had one bowl that they were sharing. They had to scoop from it and feed themselves. But the problem was that now the spoon was too long for them to feed themselves. They were struggling for quite some time until one of the guys in the circle's spoon broke. After it broke, the lady opposite to him realized that, okay, if maybe I could take this and feed this poor man. And that's how they figured a solution, that if we scoop and feed the person opposite you, that's how this would work out for us. So in practical, I feel like if you are a person or human being, as human beings and humans all around the earth, we should support each other, love one another, never leave each other behind, especially people you consider your friends. Don't leave people behind. Leave space for people to blossom and to grow. That's why we allow people to have certain types of associations or relationships with other people, not necessarily saying they're leaving you as a friend, but they're exploring. And I feel like another important thing is that if you're reading a book, an interesting book, you can just share with a friend that, oh friend, this is what I learned from this book and this is what not. I feel like it's a matter of, it's not what you say, I love this saying, but it's how you say it. So I'm just going to repeat it. It goes like, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. I feel it's very important because oftentimes people tend to have a bad tone in introducing something new with their friendships, and that's where the quarrel starts and the confusion starts, and now you feel like things are not conditions are not for me or good for me to stick in this relationship for longer. But how I end this is that, guys, let's hold each other, let's teach each other, let's make each other grow, let's be next to one another, let's support each other. That's the most important thing. That's the end goal. That's where we want to see ourselves. We want to see a better future, better tomorrow by supporting one another and just making a lot of association relationships, building a lot of strong relationships. That person doesn't necessarily have to have a title, but it just has to be a good relationship that you have with people, and that starts with respecting the next person and seeing the good, promoting the good, and matching people. Guys, we're going far in life. We just need to love one another. That's the end goal, that's the main point. Nothing else is necessary besides that. So that's it for today from Thandeka K. Much love. Mwah!